Do you see the story about parents hiring Fortnite coaches, not just for their children? They hire them for their children and for themselves. I think it's more. Yes. Do you think that's weird? I think it's more weird that they hired for their children than for themselves. I could understand them wanting to get better so that they can connect with their children and be competitive. But I don't understand why necessarily they'd want their children to be better.
Most parents I know want their children to stop playing Fortnite and get better at it.
Right. Like I know as a child, I wanted to be able to play games with my dad, but I was always so much better in every game than him because he never played and I played a lot. If he took lessons, and he never wanted to play because of the difference in ability. If he had taken lessons in any of the games, we would have played together.
You know what would have helped in that situation?
What's that?
A sibling.
Well, why? If I'm looking to play with my dad, though.
You would have... Never mind.
I'm talking about a bonding experience with my father. Because I'm thinking...
He could have sat there and watched you and your imaginary brother play together.
You understand what I'm saying, Wombat.
I understand what you're saying.
I'm trying to understand why the parents would be concerned about their kids being bad at video games.
Maybe they're not concerned. Maybe their kids just want to do that. And the parents
or they're being pressured.
Yeah. Like, hey, I would love to take this is the extracurricular activity I want to do. I don't know.
Yeah, I think that could be part of it. I mean, who's to say that that's the parents don't have a certain amount of time that they've allocated for their kids to play video games, and this could fit into that as well. Like,
right?
I don't really have an issue with it. It's not anything different than any kind of other extracurricular that you're kind of paying for.
In the article, it says there's peer pressure at school.
Oh, I'm sure there's some of that as well.
Mm-hmm.
That's so weird to me.
I can believe it, sure.
I'm trying to think, like, when we were kids, was there peer pressure to be good at games?
It wasn't online. There were no online.
I'm just talking about any game. You'd play games in front of your friends and stuff. Like, I'm trying to think how much pressure there was to be good to the point where I'd be asking my parents to get lessons. I don't think so.
It's different, though, because you're not playing online against people every night.
Right, I guess. Hey,
like if you sucked at Gunsmoke on NES, you only have to do that once with your friends.
I had to call the 900
the only person
number.
Or the only people that know you suck at Gunsmoke is you and possibly your friends.
Right.
As opposed to if you went online in Fortnite and were always coming in, 99th out of 99, people might start making fun of you, and then.
I guess. I don't know. I like it as a way to bond with your child, not as a way to get your child to be good at video games or play more.
I think they're
whatever. It's my opinion.
It's not that much. It's not that much more expensive than a babysitter either, if you look at it that way.
No, it's cheap compared to any other lesson.
Well, no, I'm just saying, like, okay, I need somebody to watch my kid for an hour while I'm doing something.
I go shopping,
right?
And you just tell the guy, hey, if you see flames behind my child, give me a call on this number.